I started making the flute about a little over 30 years ago when when it was really coming back into being. It wasn't very popular yet. No musical tapes out. There weren't any tapes out yet. There wasn't anything written about it except they had a picture of one.
Dinsmore
Di-
has it
they-
in her little
But and then, oh yeah, in that book she explained how they made them in the old days. From here to here was a hand. From this second hole over here was another hand to this hole, first hole. And then she said a finger, finger, a thumb roll, a finger, and another hand. You see, that's how. And of course, you knew that all flutes would be differently because the hands are the same for each individual person. So when we started making them, we asked different people who would be coming down to a particular event, and they didn't want to give you any information because they were, I don't know, they were just, they didn't want to share.
My business.
Normally, to me, I share, that's probably why I share mine with everybody I could ever give one to. But anyway, for example, my little girl was going to the Amherst University at Massachusetts. And I called her one time and I said, I just finished a couple of flutes. Would you like to have one? I'm going to send you one. That's how I put it. And she said, she was silent. And I said, what's wrong? We just had Carlos Nakai from the Southwest over here. And he said, I teach anybody in the audience how to play the flute except the women. And so he gave her the idea that women don't even touch the flute.
Because it was a man's calling card.
It was a man, and I'm going to let you touch it. Ah. But I said, how did he play for the audience for money? She said, yes, we paid him. How did he travel? Did he go by horse and horseback? No. I don't know, I mentioned a couple of other things. You mean he broke all those other traditions and wants you not to touch the flute? I said, he's ridiculous. And he is. He's a beautiful musician, but he doesn't, culture changes. And so she even made one. She's got a flute over there that she gave me. She made a flute. But asking another person, he said the only thing he'd tell me was this hole should be 1/8 of an inch, no bigger. That's the only thing he told me. He was from New York. That's a little bit more than both of these are a little more than 1/8 of an inch. But I mean, that's the type of information they would give you. I don't know whether they were not confident in themselves or whether they didn't want to share, but it doesn't seem like most of the Indian people that I knew well shared. And this is my daughter's flute. You can put it back.
Dust it all going. I don't always dust over there, so. Well, don't use your coat to do your
That's playing from here. Plays other pieces like